Welcome to your channel, Chocos26. We continue with the Energon Universe reading order with issues 3 and 4 today. We have done issues 1 and 2 in a previous video. And real quick, so far we see the boy rivals, two groups who think they are very different, looking for resources. Especially, we have met Darak the Agorian and Solila the Sertonian. Especially the Sertonians, they seem to be struggling for resources. So they're looking for resources in this planetoid. They find Jetfire. And when the two pilots take their helmets off, they find out they're not so different. So that's issue number 1. Issue number 2, we see that they live in the Sacred Ring. Agorians and Sertonians, they used to live in planets next to a dying star. They built a ring on the void left by the star. But they start not liking each other. They don't like each other. They think they are very different. It has happened thousands of years now. They have only known each other by just hating each other, thinking they are very different when in reality they're not. And all this information was revealed in a vision to Darak by Serta, which seems to be the Sertonian's spiritual guide. So they start working together with both of their helmets and their ships. They build one ship to escape the planetoid. They're stranded, but they get captured by Scusoid, the reptilian mercenary from Transformers 2. So in issue number 3, we start with Scusoid, who cannot get a hold of them, especially Solila. She is a very good warrior. And they leave. They're escaping through the ship. They find this huge mechanical scorpion. And one of the things about the Energon Universe books is the art is so good and it has a lot of action. And you can tell all the action and all the movement on the art is really good. So they're fighting this scorpion. They trap them inside a cell. They shut the door and they crush the scorpion. It is a really cool couple pages. Then they found a Quintessence in the ship too, who tells them he can help them escape. But then they encounter Scusoid again. And Scusoid, who is a mercenary, tells them that he cannot make money off Darak and Solila because nobody is offering a bounty on them. But a lot of people are offering a bounty on the Quintessence. So he tells them that they can live on a different ship than the one they arrive in, because he has a friend, Lizardo, who is looking for a ship like that because it's made of a really rare alloy. So they take the ship, they take the trade, and Solila and Darak leave. But Solila is very worried that their group is not gonna like that they've been working together, that they have all this information about how both groups are pretty similar. And they're thinking of each of them going to their side of the ring and just start telling people about this new information they know. But even though Solila is thanking Darak for choosing to cooperate from the beginning instead of aggression, she knocks him down. And that's issue number 3. Issue number 4 starts with the AI glove trying to help Darak because he's unconscious, but he fails. He takes him to Sertonia, and then we meet Premier Salilak, which seems it is the leader of the Sertonians. He has a big long title, and he seems a little bit full of himself. He calls himself the great vanquisher of scorn, the bringer of the dawn of revelry, guardian of all Certonia, founder of the Council of Vair, first chosen of the embrace of Certa. Meanwhile, we see Solayla telling Darek not to tell anyone that they have taken their helmets off. And we see Solayla taking Darek to his cell. And you can see all the prejudice that the Certonians have against Agorians. They think they're hideous, they think they're ugly, they think they are the worst. Solayla meets with the Premier Sarilag, and also we see here the Transformer Shockwave, and Skusoi is meeting him because he's trying to trade the Quintessence, trade him for something, because he's a mercenary. He's trying to make a buck, trying to support his kids and wife, as he already mentioned it in the previous page. But he's not interested in it. So he's not making money today. Poor Skusoi. Then we go back to the Certonia, and we see the Premier Salilag thanking Solayla for bringing the pilot. They know he's pretty valuable to the Agorian, so they're gonna try to trade him. But then he asked him, did you ever see his face? Meanwhile, we see Darek in his cell, and he's trying to figure it out along with his AI glove, a way to escape. And then they put Solayla in the same cell with him, and Solayla explains him that the Premier Salilag knew, even though she didn't say anything, that they both see each other's faces. And at the end, we see the Premier Salilag taking his helmet off, and he has a channel of communication with somebody very important on the other side, telling him that they're going to dispose of Solayla because she has all this information, but that they have this very important Agorian, and he doesn't want to get rid of him just like that, because he is very important to the Agorians. And he is talking to no other than Dulin, the Minister Dulin, the leader of the Agorians. And he tells him, he is your son, Minister Dulin. And Minister Dulin says, do what you will. He was lost to me long ago. And ends the conversation. So they know that they are pretty similar. And as something that we will find out later, why do the leaders know they are so similar, but they don't tell their people? So that's it for today. If you're reading this series, please leave a comment if I made a mistake, if I skipped something, or just if you want to talk about it too. And on the next video, in the reading order, is the first Transformers book. So we're gonna continue with the Energon Universe reading order. Until the next video, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the video. Bye.